Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. This morning I wanted to take it easy. I went running yesterday and I've been doing lots of yard work. So I decided to do some posture alignment exercises and I got stuck in static wall, not literally stuck, but some good things going on and unwinding. So I decided to film it. Now this exercise is really good for reintegrating all the muscles in the front of the leg from the ankle to the hip. So it also neutralizes the hips by putting them into flexion. So you're literally wedging your body between the wall and the floor and working that kinetic chain from the ankle to the hip. So really good exercise. I usually get a good response from this because my left hip doesn't like going into flexion and there's some rotation in there. Also, I used to have more externally rotated feet and internally rotated femurs. So this kind of gets everything on the same track. So love this exercise. So I'm going to show you how to do the exercise and then show you the unwinding. So if you want to see the myofascial work, you're going to want to wait for that. But anyways, let's get into this. I'll show you how to do the exercise. Okay, so you're really just gonna need a wall and you're gonna scoot yourself as close as you can to the wall. So no gap is better, but just get as close as you can. You're gonna put your feet up the wall, keeping them hip width, everything hip width. Toes are pointed straight forward. So you're gonna pull the feet back and tighten the thighs, and then you're just going to relax your upper body. So the whole time you are pulling the toes back and squeezing the thighs, and you're just going to relax into this position for about 3 to 5 minutes. And that's basically static wall.
All right, here we go into static wall, starting the time. And so I'm pulling the toes back, tightening the thighs, and you can see how much the left ankle is working. So now it's moving as a unit, feeling it down into the hip just by contracting the thigh and the ankle. So I'm getting some movement here in the hips, low back, readjusting a little bit. Still a lot of work in that left leg. So now I'm pressing down with my heel into the wall, really feeling more in the hamstrings. I'm also feeling it right in the ankle. So I'm feeling it on that anterior side, just by pressing into the opposite. So lots of work here, a weird kind of stretch, really affecting that full front line. And then by externally rotating that foot, by everting it, I'm activating the lateral muscles, so that biceps femoris, and I'm feeling it in that medial knee. So those are more of the quad muscles that are engaging, or releasing. So I'm getting just a little bit of upper body adjusting. So this does help take rotation out of the upper body while the lower body's doing the work. So I'm getting a little bit in the shoulders, evening out, flattening on the floor. So here I'm about at 5 minutes. Still just more work in that left, feeling it in the hamstrings. And of course this is reciprocal inhibition. So by engaging those hamstrings, the quads are doing some releasing and kind of re-educating, which we are activating that front line. So that makes complete sense. Feeling it in that TFL a little bit as well, those anterior hip muscles. and starting to fatigue, so giving it a break and ending the session. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.